The third semester is well underway, and my time in Professor Cinderella's class is coming to an end. Is that your way of hinting that the route's almost over? As usual, I've been spending every day after school doing tasks for him and practicing my glass crafts. I feel conflicted that our relationship hasn't changed at all, but hey, at least we have fun together. Uh-huh. I feel conflicted. But of course, time flies when you're having fun. And now it's the second to last day of the school year. Damn, that did fly. To thank Professor Cinderella for a great year, I secretly went around and had everyone sign a big sheet of paper to give to him. Even Alice wrote a message, if reluctantly. It's proof of just how much the whole class loves our advisor. Alright, that's enough decorating. I hope he likes it. Crap, look at the time! I gotta head home! Oh! What are you doing here so late? I had an errand to run. What kind of errand? Need my help? No, that's okay! I just finished! Sorry, but you can't help me with your own surprise gift. Gotcha. Wish I would have noticed sooner. Sorry. No, it's fine. I appreciate the thought. Cool. So anyway, you're headed home now? Yeah. Alright then, I'll walk you home. You don't mind? I can't let a hapless girl like you walk home all by yourself. Okay, great, thank you. Oh, really? Maybe things have changed after all. So, what were you doing in the classroom all that time? Huh? Well, like I said, I had a minor task to do. This late? Doesn't sound minor to me. You really want to know? Yeah, sure. Too bad. It's a secret. The more you refuse to tell me, the more curious I'm gonna get. Nah, forget it. Everybody's got secrets they don't want to share. Yes, exactly. You know, if you tried to play it cool, you wouldn't come off so suspicious. Oops. Tomorrow's my last day as your class advisor, huh? What? Come on, are you really that devastated about it? You can tell? Of course I can. You know, you're acting kind of weird today. I am? I mean, look. I know it's sad and all, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Cheer up. Your smile's your one redeeming quality, remember? Damn. Thank you. We'll still see each other even if you aren't my class advisor? I don't see why not. We'll both be at the same school after all. And besides, no matter what class you end up in, I'm still gonna need your help. You're going to need to learn to do your own tasks sooner or later, Professor. Well now, you finally learned to get upset at me. I'm proud of you. Oh, but now that I think about it, you're gonna be studying for college next year. I'd better not bother you with my busy work. And that means you're just 1 year away from graduating. Man, that's wild. Feels like you only just transferred here. Professor, you're getting way ahead of yourself. It's still a whole year from now. It'll fly by, trust me. Ah, here we are. Whoa, that was fast. Guess I was too distracted talking to you. See? Time flies when you're having fun. Professor? It's nothing. Anyway, it's getting dark. Head on in. Okay. Thanks for walking me home today, Professor. See you tomorrow. Sure thing. Stay nice and warm, you hear me? I wonder when exactly this is going to end. Is it going to end graduation day? Are we going to do the whole confessing under the tree thing? Is that what's happening? The next day. Remember, spring break ends on the 9th. You'll be prepping for college next year, so don't get too complacent. Find time to do a little studying. If you need help, a lot of teachers will be on campus over spring break, so come on by. Oh, but for the record, I only know art stuff, alright? Now, I think that about does it.
Professor!
What's up, Arisu? Got a question?
We all have a gift for you.
A gift?
This is for you, Professor. A token of our gratitude for a great school year. The whole class signed it. We wanted to thank you for being such a cool teacher. Because we all love you, Professor. Aw, look at that blush, though. Aw, don't cry.
I'm not! Thanks, guys. I love you all too. I'm lucky to have had such a great class this year. I'm gonna frame this paper. Alrighty, homeroom is officially over. Thanks for being such awesome kids this year. Some of you might get stuck with me again next year, so I'll see you then. Class dismissed. Hey, Arisu. Thanks for all the autographs. It really meant a lot.
Then it sounds like it was worth flagging down every last person in class. I'm glad you liked it. By the way, Professor, could I ask you to meet me under the tree in the courtyard later today? Do you know what that means, Cinderella? You look a bit worried. No worries if you can't make it.
Sure thing. I don't mind. I'll be there.
You mean it? Thank you so much. I'm nervous. Eee. Later, after homeroom has ended and the other students have gone home, I find Professor Cinderella waiting for me under the courtyard tree as promised. Aw, such a gentleman, waiting there for you. Now I just need to tell him how I feel. I believe in you, girl. Professor Cinderella, I'm in love with you. The more time we spend together, the more my feelings for you grow. And if possible, I'd like us to be even closer. So if you're interested...
Sorry, but I can't.
I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh, my heart. Right. I figured. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to tell you how I felt. I hope you'll be my class advisor next year. Not just because I love you, but also because you're such a kind and caring teacher. Oh, and please don't let this make things weird between us, okay? Like I said yesterday, I'll still help.
No, you misunderstand me. I'm a teacher, and you're a student. No matter what feelings I have for you, I can never act on them.
Yeah, I knew. Cinderella is such a good man. I just none of us deserve him, okay? He's so responsible. He's completely unselfish, kind, and it's just no, this is not right. I need to be a responsible adult and just be like, no, we can't do this. Oh, this is why I love you so much. Oh, I get it now.
What? Look, don't act like you've got me all figured out. It's not that... well, maybe it is. For that matter, quit ruining the special moment. Times like these, you're supposed to say something poignant, or stay quiet, or... Ah! Screw it! Just forget everything I said! I'm a teacher, and you're a student! End of story!
Right!
Point is, I can't give you an answer right now. Look, Arisu, you're a very charming girl. You're upbeat and smart, and you dedicate so much of your time to helping others. And you're cute. With so few flaws, anyone who spends time with you is bound to fall for you. But... yeah, students ought to date each other. It's the way things are supposed to be. I want you to make the most of your last year of high school by spending it with your classmates. That's my sincere wish as your teacher. But if you still feel the same way a year from now, I'll give you my honest answer.
Yes! We stand Cinderella in this household. What a boy. He's just like, hey, if you still feel the same, when, I'm not your teacher anymore and you're not my student, you've graduated, let's revisit. If you've moved on, I'm happy for you. But, oh man, Cinderella. I love that man so much. Time passes by, and 12 months later, my graduation day rolls around. Unlike last year, however, I don't invite anyone to meet me under the tree, because he is the one to invite me. And as for my answer...
Arisu, sorry I took so long.
That's okay.
First things first, happy graduation.
Thanks.
I just wanted to say...
aww, that I've been wanting to hug you for 12 months. Or 24 months, or however long it's been. Look at that. Cuties. Great. Delightful. Wonderful. Professor?
I love you, Arisu.
You do?
I always have. And I've been waiting. I was so sure the year would fly by, and yet it felt like it would never end. Now at long last I can touch you. Can you imagine how hard it's been for me to hold back?
I got to touch you as much as I wanted, though.
Yeah, no kidding. Even though you weren't in my class anymore, you kept coming to see me every day, giving me physical affection I couldn't return.
What a damn minx. Eureka!
It's really not fair what you teenage girls can get away with.
What, you didn't like it?
Of course I liked it. Because I like you. But sometimes... I wished I could show affection in return.
Well, your wish has come true.
Yeah. Man, it sucks being a teacher, doesn't it? Fall in love with the wrong person and there's nothing you can do except wait. Or more often, give up. You can't act on it or say a word about it. It's more painful than I can describe.
Well, if you weren't a teacher, I might not have fallen for you in the first place.
So you only love me because I'm a teacher. If we were both students, I wouldn't have had a chance. Hello? Radio silence?
Sorry, just messing with you. It's hard to imagine what-if scenarios. I'm sure I would have fallen for you regardless. Because I love you, Cinderella.
Well, this is new.
Hmm?
You called me by name. And you snuck it in on purpose, didn't you?
Cinderella.
Eureka.
Aw, you did it back!
Don't make a big deal out of it.
Why wouldn't I? It is a big deal, and it makes me really happy.
Fine, fine. I swear you have zero tact whatsoever.
Oh, sorry. I was just so excited.
I love you, Eureka.
I love you too.
Then it's mutual. Nice. All this time, I've been thinking about what we do after you graduate. From now on, we'll be going on trips together, sharing our favorite foods, and doing all kinds of things we never could as student and teacher. And one day...
Cinderella? Are you planning to marry this girl? Oh, heart! And my Yuri heart continues to slowly heal thanks to this man. This man has probably cured at least half of the trauma from Yuri's root in Nameless so many years ago. Thank you, Cinderella. I am indebted to this man forever. Oh, I love this boy. I love him so much.
One day, I want us to get married. I know it's too soon to start thinking about something that serious. Ugh, what am I saying? I shouldn't be talking about this crap on day one of our new relationship. But I can't help it. That's just how much I love you. Of course, I don't need it to happen immediately. Just someday. One day. It's the sort of thing we can brainstorm together after we've been together for a few years and we've started to think alike. I mean, I can't decide your whole life for you this early in the game. I'm sure there's still so much you want to do before you settle down, and that takes precedence over me. But I hope you'll always be at my side. I love you, Eureka.
Yay! We will get more and more happy. Yay! Yee! I'm so happy. I was hoping, I'm like, oh, they're probably not gonna do it. But I'm like, the way Cinderella's character is, and the way, you know, the way I would like for a student-teacher thing to go is for there to be a time jump to when she's not his student anymore. But I'm like, the game's probably not gonna do that. It's just gonna be like, it's an alternate universe. Just don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, I'll just have to get over it. But I'm thrilled that they kept it in Cinderella's character, that he's like, look, I'm interested. I am interested, but I cannot act on this right now because you are still a student under my care. Even if I'm not your direct teacher, you're still a student in class and I'm a teacher here. We cannot get involved. But if you feel the same a year from now, I'm so thrilled they went that way. Words cannot express. I'm just delighted. Even though the boy's like, I want to marry you so bad. That's great. Well, guys, that was a delight. I hope you enjoyed Cinderella's route in Arisu Academy. That was fun. There was nothing weird going on for once. No trauma, but I mean, it is Cinderella, so maybe they're starting us off easy. For all I know, there's trauma yet to come, but I hope not. I hope it's just good, wholesome, comedic shenanigans for this entire alternate universe. But we're gonna take a break for now. I'm on cloud 9. I can't even talk. My mouth is going faster than my brain can, and it's just a mess. So I'm gonna try and wrap it up as clearly as I can. I will get a hold of myself. Alright. So, as I said, done with Arisu Academy for now. Time to go back to Psychedelica of the Ashen Hawk and romance the other wolf brother, Mr. Levi, and hopefully not die. I don't think we will. I think we'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I'm curious what a romance with that boy is going to be, so hopefully I'll see you over there for that. Otherwise, I'll see you back here for Red's route later on. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, I will see you later.